let's do this. First story, like I said, the big headline. Deadpool and the Avengers. Ryan Reynolds is teasing a potential crossover, mashup, something on his Instagram account. Ryan Reynolds, let's just read the article. This comes from Cosmic Book News. Ryan Reynolds just poured gasoline on the rumor file. The Deadpool and Wolverine star posted an image mashing up the Avengers A logo with the anarchist A, a nod to Deadpool's chaotic style. He didn't include any text with the post. Naturally, fans think it's a hint that Wade Wilson could join Earth's mightiest heroes in Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. We can also add that even though Ryan Reynolds recently said Deadpool joining the Avengers would mean they were at the end, this tease happens to follow Fantastic Four performing soft at the box office in the big MCU post-Endgame slump. Now it seems Feige is bringing in the big guns, and it can't come fast enough. I think the numbers are still tracking with my prediction in that both movies are kind of meh, but Superman is outperforming the Avengers. Not like super significantly, but enough that it's showing. The article continues. Deadpool and Wolverine blowing open Marvel's multiverse. The movie already sets up connections to Doomsday and Secret Wars. Both Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman have been rumored for the 2027 crossover film. Now Reynolds himself is fueling speculation. This is the image that he posted right here, this Anarchy A over the Avengers A. Key multiverse links from Deadpool and Wolverine, TVA involvement, timeline jumps, Wolverine crossing into the MCU, Deadpool now aware of the MCU quote-unquote rules and ready to break them. Recent Avengers Doomsday set leaks show TVA agents on site, cementing their importance for Phase 6. Since Deadpool is now tied to the TVA, his presence in the next Avengers movie makes even more sense. I feel like if you didn't think that Deadpool was going to be in at least one of the next two Avengers movies, you haven't been paying attention. This is kind of one of the worst kept secrets in Hollywood, I feel like. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm an asshole. Continuing. Next Avengers needs a wild card. The film is expected to feature multiple timelines and variants, legacy characters from Fox, Sony, and early MCU. We already know that's for sure because we have Kelsey Grammer confirmed as the cast. So we know for sure this isn't expected to feature necessarily. This is featuring. We already know it's going to be a massive multiverse battle. At least 27 confirmed Marvel characters, with rumors offering another big announcement soon. Deadpool fits perfectly. He can break the fourth wall, bring Fox-era characters, and serve as the unpredictable element in a massive ensemble. Reynolds' Marvel future. While Marvel reportedly has no immediate plans for Deadpool 4, Reynolds has hinted at other projects, possibly Uncanny X-Force. Appearing in Secret Wars will allow him to keep Deadpool active without another solo film. Will he actually join the Avengers? No official confirmation yet, but between Ryan Reynolds' new tease, the TVA connection, and Marvel's love for surprise cameos, the odds look good that Deadpool will show up, even if it's just to mock the team. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be joining the Avengers. I think if they're going to play this smart, if they're going to play this even slightly in line with the comics, this introduction of Deadpool to the Avengers, at the very least the first movie, Doomsday, which, as we can see here, still scheduled for December 18th of 2026. At the very least, Doomsday, we'll see Deadpool potentially trying to court the Avengers or vice versa. And then if he joins, it will be in Secret Wars. I just don't see that happening. I think the way Ryan Reynolds is taking the character is much more in line with the comic books, in that he's his own wild card. Like, yes, I realize Deadpool has been a part of the Avengers a few times in the past, but the better storylines, the storylines that seem to do better with the fans, usually have Deadpool either trying to get into a team, this being the Avengers for this, but it happened for the X-Men and stuff. X-Men, and then he had to, I think he started X-Force because he couldn't get in the X-Men, or joined X-Force because he couldn't get in the X-Men, because that's when he had the gray suit. Anyway, sorry, Deadpool lore. But like the funnest stuff is when either he's trying to get into a group and they won't let him, i.e. the X-Men, or if the group is courting him and he doesn't want it, which I feel like I read not that long ago. It was post the good, the bad, and or no, what was the damn one? Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe, and then. And I think it was just after that he was, or maybe it was right before that. I can't remember. They were trying to get him to join, and he didn't want to because he didn't want to be held down by all their rules or something like that. It was pretty funny. It was appropriate for the character. So, yeah, this is kind of not as much of a shock as I was expecting it to be. Honestly, I was really thinking that this is going to be a bigger news article, which is why I made it the headline. But, there it is. So